guys, my name is KUWKK, preferably known as Kunnin Kay, and welcome to Keeping Up with Kunnin Kay, which is a personal diary of mine. So before we go anywhere, if you'd like to unpack more pages of my life with me, please subscribe, like this video, share it if you can. Your support is highly appreciated. And to the MVPs, okay, the Keeping Up with Kunnin Kay community, thank you so much for your unwavering support and welcome back. Okay, life update video. First and foremost, happy new year. Technically, this is not my first video of the year. My first video is my January vlog. I don't know why I didn't say happy new year, guys. I don't know, I was just out of it. But happy new year, because honestly, my new year starts in March. Like, that's just how it's gonna be, because firstly, January, like, a lot was going on. I was trying to fix my life, of which I did, and we'll get into that. Secondly, February is just not a good month for me, like, at all. Like, angifuni February, angifuni, and then March, it's an okay month. It's my birthday month, so it makes sense that like the new year starts in March. So happy new year, guys. Wishing you all the best for 2022. Wishing you guys peace, prosperity, and purpose. That is my mantra for the year. And yeah, guys, so let's get into the rest of this video. So I'm having some coffee. Okay, I'm having coffee. So basically, this video, I went on my notes app, put some pointers to make it easy for myself to articulate myself. So the first question I'm going to answer is, why have I been MIA? Okay, so MIA in terms of like sit down videos, honestly, I am mad at that, because I feel like I take one step forward and take two steps back. Because you guys know I bought a ring light and I was really amped up to like produce more content, more fun content, whereas I sit down and speak to you guys. Huh? If we're near match, it's darling. When I ring light on your phone, but I'm going to show you something else. So what I had planned was that October, November last year, I'll do more sit-down videos, of which it didn't happen because exams had me in a chokehold. Then we went in December. I was up and about, Limpopo, Cape Town. Hey, I was everywhere. So like I just didn't have time, and I was like, okay, I'll start properly in 2022. December. When I'm busy recording all these vlogs, when you're editing, I realize, no man, my speaker, there's something wrong, it's glitching. So basically, I'll be audible, then I'm not, audible, then I'm not. Then I was like, what's gonna happen now? So I recently went to the eye store. They did some sort of like analysis, diagnosis on my phone, and then they were like, okay, your speaker has audio reception issues at the top speaker, not the one at the bottom. I'm like, they tell me I must give it in. When I give it in, I have to pay $250, and then only after they're gonna give me a quotation of how much it costs. And I was like, champ, I am not ready for that. I don't even want to know how much the quotation is. And the phone was, guys, I was like, no ways. Another thing, they're telling me I must back up everything. They're gonna have to wipe my phone completely, so my phone is gonna come back to me as a new phone. Got it, new phone. They're like, yeah, because of the Puppy Act. And I was just like, I can't do that, honestly. Like, I'm not willing to risk me losing my pictures, my videos. Like, I'm such a sentimental person. I don't think I'll be able to cope with that. So I was just like, you know what? It's aight. You know, it's aight. And also, I told myself that if I had not started YouTube, I don't think I would have came across this problem, because I never use my phone's video camera, if that makes sense. Because with Instagram and Snapchat, every other app, it works perfectly because it uses the speaker at the bottom. So I'm just like, I was really bummed about it. Like, I was so close to being like, okay, that's it, I'm closing YouTube, what's the point? But a plan was made. As you can see now, even me recording this video is a plan being made. So, and I believe I will make a plan until I can get a camera. My camera is on my birthday wish list, okay? Will my parents get it? I don't know. I feel like maybe I should like save up for it and then ask my parents to meet me halfway so I can get it. And then, yeah, guys, but I'm really gonna stay hopeful, because I believe this is just like, it's not a major train smash. It really isn't. I can work around it. As I was saying, I can probably just work around this situation, but overall, I just want to put it out there just that, okay, there's probably going to be more vlogs than sit down videos. That's just the best I can do. So yeah, that's our situation right now. Okay, we're gonna get through this, guys. There's gonna be a point where we're gonna have, what do they call them? Is it soft boxes? Those big lights. We're gonna have everything, guys, one day. So fun and KMs, believe me. And then the second part as to why I've been MIA, grief. In terms of February, I could have done a vlog, to be quite honest, because February, what did I do? I went restaurant hopping again with my family, guys. Oh my gosh, there's this restaurant in Linwood called Cowfish. I highly recommend that restaurant. It is amazing. I took myself out on a solo date. It was impromptu though, so I could have vlogged all of that, but I just believe that like my YouTube channel is my personal diary. So when I am down, my YouTube will probably be down as well, because like February, it hasn't ended. Like we're in the last week and I'm literally, yo guys, ngiyabambezela because ngifuna ukuthi kuphele. Like I can't wait for this month to be over. So overall, I just feel like February is just not a good month. This month was okay. Some days I was really sad. I was down and out, especially like those days that mark a year of someone passing away, a year of since the funeral. So like it's really been hard. So I just couldn't see myself, hi guys, like I literally could not do it. So yeah, that's also another reason why I didn't do a February vlog. I really wanted to do one considering my circumstance with technical difficulties, but I didn't do one because I just felt like I couldn't. Like I was not feeling it. I'm still not feeling it. It's really hard, guys. Grief is a lot. Grief is not linear. Grief comes in waves. It is just a lot, to be quite honest. So yeah, and overall my mental health comes first. Who's texting me? Oh, as I was saying, my mental health comes first. It is very, very important to me. So yeah, and speaking on mental health, I thought I was going to mention this in the beginning of the video. Rest in peace to Rick. Yo, Mr. Kodini, stay shining, guys. What happened was really sad. So yeah, guys, mental health is very important. Look out for your mental health at all costs. Yeah, because we're all suffering. We're all going through something, believe it or not. So yeah. So moving on to the next part. 2021 showed me flames, guys. I just want to wrap up on 2021. 2021 is just a bad year for me. I think I've never been one person like who's looked back on a year and said, yo, it was bad. Mhlambe I had a bad month, but it was nothing hectic. Mhlambe muntu filile esikolweni or whatever the case may be. So for the first time in my life, I felt a year that was just bad. Overall, guys, it was just horrible. 2021 was horrific. 2021 was a movie. 2021 had hands. So backtrack quickly. February 2021, my grandmother passed away. So already my vibe for the whole year was just ruined. It was just off, you know, starting off the year and losing a loved one. I lost my dad's cousin. I lost 2 family members from my dad's family. That was just also very depressing. It was just a lot to deal with overall. And then I suffered mental health issues. Guys, when I tell you, I knew mental health was real, to be quite honest, because I had a friend who suffered from depression a lot, but I'd never experienced it. So on my end, it was more of sympathy than empathy. But last year, guys, I had the worst anxiety. I collapsed. I had a mental breakdown. When that happened, I knew it's okay. I am going through something, and all of that was linked to grief and anxiety, and I was just going through a lot. 2021 was a horrible year, guys. I will put emphasis on this for as long as I live. It was no ways. And amongst all of that happening, when you're down and out, then there's people in your life who you're very close to who are going to kick you when you're low. Betrayal. Like, guys, I never thought when you're down low, people will kick you. That was not even a kick. So that was also very hurtful for me because, you know, when you're going through something, you need the best support system. So to think some of the people you thought were your support system, or particularly a person, and then turned out they're not, I was like, what the hell? You know, but also getting through that was a lot. But I chose to sideline that because there were bigger things I needed to deal with, you know, my grief, my anxiety, my mental health. So yeah, guys, it was really a tough year. I am glad it is over. I literally was so pessimistic towards 2021. My friends know this. What I think it's, guys. 2021 took a lot from me. It took a lot from me. But then we ended 2022 with a bang. I like to believe. What's my next point? Yes, 2022, got a young job, my vision board story. So fast forward to 2022, we're leaving all the negative parts in 2021, all the trauma, all the heartache, all the betrayal. We're leaving it there. So 2022, guys. I need to drink coffee for this. guys, let me tell you. So pessimistic about 2021 turned into me being optimistic about 2022. So with that being said, I was never a person who did mood boards or visual boards, you know. But I believe it took me having a bad year for me to actually now like take things seriously and be like, okay, so you really need to work towards being okay again. You really need to work towards like trying to be positive about things, and me doing that was a mood board. So I decided to just jot down what I wanted on my mood board. Wrote down, I want this, I want this, I want that. And it's nothing tangible, funny enough. Like there's a few tangible things that I can say I put there, maybe 3 or 2, but most of it was more self-investment things, you know, things just to help me grow, help me be a better person, help me to be content, help me to heal in many aspects of my life. So I did a mood board, right? I just had the pictures laid out on a PDF, and then I printed them. So I hadn't like physically cut the papers, listened to music, you know, got into a zone and actually put my mood board up, you know, because I just didn't have the time. And also I really wanted to be in a good headspace, or just to be in the mood to do it, you know. I don't want to do it because okay, I literally did it last week. No, I did it early this week, I think on Tuesday, which was like the 21st of Feb. So yeah, I've had it since January. So I only did it now because I felt like, okay, I feel a bit better, I feel a bit okay, you know. So guys, my mood board story, I did a mood board, didn't print out the pictures. So 2 of the things on the mood board, I achieved them when I didn't even put my mood board up. That for me was so reaffirming. It was so reaffirming. So the first thing was a job. So I've really been wanting to work with a law firm since like first year, but obviously like first year, not to say bengidlala, first year I think I was just going to school, having a good time, grooving, didn't worry much about my career at the time, you know. Second year was my plan for it to be like, okay, now I'm gonna start like making connections or just networking myself as much as I can. Yo, let me tell you, 2021, as you know, rocked me. So it rocking me, but I did try, guys. I literally was, I was emailing so many law firms, emailing, hi, my name is KUWKK, this, that, here's my CV, can I just come through, can I just do this, but wati, baby girl, wait. So the whole of 2021, I was applying, or just, not even applying because there was never a post, it was just me putting myself out there and just like, hey guys, here I am, can I, you know, come in. And then early this year, January 2022, guys, I don't even remember applying there. Yeah, I don't remember applying there. Like, I applied to so many law firms. I don't remember applying. How this thing, I'm chilling at home, get a call, hi, this is what attorneys, is this KUWKK? Yes, we got your CV, we got your email, come through for an interview in an hour. Huh? Hey, aningibonanga guys, I'm at my dad's house, so half of my clothes are not even there. Guys, went into my stepmom's wardrobe, put on what I could, and I went to Pretoria. Got there. The interview was very informal, to be quite honest. I think they just wanted to meet me and grill me a bit, of which they did. Then they're like, yeah, you can come through. I'm really happy that like I am with a law firm, because wow, I'm learning so much, guys. I am learning a lot. Okay, like I am learning a lot. It really just makes me happy. I believe this opportunity will open many doors for me. To be quite honest, it will really open a lot of doors for me if I use it correctly. But yeah, guys, I'm a corporate girl. I'm not a city girl anymore. I'm a corporate baby. So that was one thing checked off my list right at the beginning of 2022. I was so happy about that. And then the other thing, the 5 a.m. club book. I currently don't have it with me because I'm not at my place. So I had the 5 a.m. book on my mood board. So the reason why I had it, firstly, I wanted to channel productivity, and I believe by doing that, that has to do with you waking up early, or just at an early time so you can plan out your day properly. So, and also my sleeping pattern, I wake up around like 6 a.m. So I was like, it is perfect. So 5 a.m. club, I had intentions of reading the book. So I put it there for various reasons. Number one, for productivity because of the title of the book, and also people speaking about what the book is about, just from hearing about people. Not hearing about people, hearing from people what the book is about. Secondly, I wanted to read more, and read more meaning that would be the first book I want to read, because it's going to help me channel my productivity. Guys, so the person who I sent to print out my mood board things was my stepmom. So she called me. She's like, "Hey, what's this book on the thing?" And I'm like, "No, man. It's about productivity, so and so and so." She's like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I was like, "Oh, maybe she was just interested to know, you know." When she comes back from work, guys, she comes back with the book. Huh? I was like so shocked. Like I was happy that day. Like I was so happy because I was like, what? Like I didn't understand. I was like, yo, I didn't expect it, you know, like I didn't think she'd buy it for me, you know. And she also bought one for herself. So it would make sense in Klambe if she bought one and then she's like, she'll borrow me. She literally bought me my own. And then there was a cute message on the front page. She's like, you know, motivating me, telling me that like the world is my oyster, of which it is, okay? Of which it is, baby. So that was really reaffirming for me. It was really just an amazing way to start off the year. But yeah, what else? Yeah, so basically that is my vision board story, and also just how 2022 is going so far along. I mentioned the grief part. I mentioned that it's been a roller coaster, but I think things will get better, you know. Yeah, what else did I want to talk about? Let me think quickly. Okay guys, I couldn't think of anything I wanted to add, so this means we've come to the end of this video, unfortunately. But yeah, I just want to leave a message with you guys that, you know, 2022, you know, may it be a new beginning, a new chapter, a new life. May it be gentle and kind to you. May it be a year of restoration and redemption to anyone who has suffered any loss in 2021 of some sort, mental health issues or anything, to be quite honest. And you're hoping that 2022 is a good year for you. I wish all of that upon you. I wish peace, prosperity, and purpose in your life, into this year specifically. And yeah, guys, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.